Hi, beautiful souls. I'm here beside my little walnut tree, sharing love, sharing kindness and gentleness with this dear, beautiful being, tree creature, speaking to the elementals. Hi, elementals. Bless you, bless you, bless you. And today, I'd love to share a little light. I'd love to share a little light on, and I think I've said this before, not making things mean something. So, yesterday, I had set my beautiful intentions moving forwards. I'd set my intentions really big for what I wanted to create in this world. And of course, the world is changing all the time. New Earth is about a frequency that's much higher than what we have been used to for thousands and thousands of years, where this planet has been incredibly dense with all manner of things happening upon and within it that's just inexcusable, certainly not gentle. So to create New Earth, to align with New Earth, to match the frequency of New Earth which already exists, we have to be being much higher in our frequency, and we have to be very creative in the way that we're living. We have to consider new ways of being. We might have routines right now. Routines, you want to let go of all of your routines so that you can rebuild and create a new architecture for your life. Let go of any of these routines that you have got so ingrained in you that they have become like a grid into the old earth, which is not going to help you move or slide across to new earth. So I want to talk about yesterday. Yesterday I set my beautiful intentions. And this morning I woke up and I didn't want to create any meaning, and I'm going to get to what I'm about to say in a second. I didn't want to create any meaning to what happened, because when we attach a meaning to something, we anchor something in that isn't necessarily true. And you look around you and you see, okay, there's the sea over there, there's some trees, there's a field, Lanto Lightfoot standing there. We're looking around, and yet this is all an illusion. Everything is an illusion. Everything is an illusion except for love. Love is the truth. Everything is illusion. And we can bend with time, we can bend realities, we can bend timelines, we can do anything because we really are that powerful. Now yesterday I set my intentions, I went out into the day, I was all like, yes, intentions, all's cool. And whilst I was out there, I had a very different experience to what I was expecting. I went into town, I went into the bank, I left, I went in my car over to the roundabout, and as I crossed over the roundabout, a van drove into the side of me, put my car into a spin, and it spun into a fence and hit a tree. And I was really upset about that poor tree. Now, I was very upset, I will not lie. I swore, I was absolutely furious, because how on earth could this happen? Like, I've just bought this car. I have just bought this car. I've had an accident on the 2nd of January. Both times not my fault. Both times another driver driving into the back of me or the side of me. Both times my car's written off. No meaning. Do not attach meaning to it. Do not attach meaning. Do not go over it in your head. Do not be hating on the drivers for what they did. Like my dear neighbour said, you know, we all make mistakes, and of course we do, and it's all an illusion. All an illusion. But what can I take from that? What can I take from that and use for my greater good? Because that's where we alchemize our situations, and that's where we create better intentions in the future. So this morning I woke up, and before I even got out of bed, I was like, okay, new earth, I get you, I get you, I get you. My intentions are like brushing my teeth. I set my intentions throughout the day, in the day. I know this, don't get me wrong, I do know this, throughout the day we should be setting our intentions, but we have to work on those. So like, whilst we know we set our intentions throughout the day, we need to get further clarity. So you want to get really, really clear on your intentions. I'm going to have a beautiful walk with Lanto. We're going to talk to the trees. The trees are going to be healthy, like really, really carve it out really beautifully. All is well, all is in perfect health, all is in perfect well-being. I wish for the greatest wonderment, joy and magic to touch my heart, to touch the hearts of those that surround me. I clear my fields. I ask for assistance from my dragons to clear the way ahead of me and behind me, above me and below me. Call upon everyone, get everyone involved, because this is what New Earth is about. It's about a very different way of living. We can be intentional, and we can be a good person, and we can be living a life which is, I suppose in many ways, it's a little bit, it's not dimensional enough. We need to really expand it outwards, because to live a life like a master, you have to be masterful in the way that you are expanding, so living from an expanded place, how you are able to cope with extreme situations and just like it is nothing, and not fall into blaming, shaming, hating, mentalizing it, what's the other word that I'm looking for, intellectualizing it. None of that. Really, really present. Don't give things meaning. If something happens, don't let somebody say, oh, well, that happened because your so-and-so chakra was blocked. Or that's all old hap stuff. That's really old hap stuff. That's not in alignment with the New Earth ways of being, in my personal opinion. Because in New Earth ways of living, we don't have all of this individual stuff going on, like, oh, this chakra, that chakra for this, that chakra, because we have blended the whole lot. We are just like a pillar of beautiful light. So you don't look at the individual aspects of the being, like this throat chakra, this third eye chakra and everything else. You're not looking at it like that, because we are whole, we are one, and we are all one with everything. So my light share today is, and if you have swerve balls, do not go to pieces. Rise, hold your head up high. It's all an illusion. Be sure to clear your energetics. Be sure to cleanse your fields, clear your fields. Breathe. Roots deep down into the earth. And rise, expand further, keep expanding. You've got this, you're beautiful, I love you, my name is Zaza, thank you very much for watching.